So a quick disclaimer before tonight's video. Between setting up my computer and the camera, I saw on Instagram the story from Hold My Butterbeer Pod, which you should check out, and I completely agree with them. This was about J.K. Rowling's latest tweet after Twitter silence for, I think, almost a year. The last time she tweeted something that could be seen as transphobic, her publicist, I think, referred to it as a middle-aged moment and said it was a mistake. This time, I genuinely believe it will be a bit more difficult to defend. But on that note, I'm Irish, which doesn't really play into it, but that means that I know Father Ted inside out. Also, the IT crowd was great, and I was watching Black Books even this morning. And then we all found out how awful Graham Lennon is. So this obviously has sparked some debate, and I think the general consensus, and certainly the consensus I agree with, is that you can still appreciate the art even if you have reservations about the artist. Joe, I love your books and I love the world you created. I'm sorry to see you hold and express these views, however. Honestly, I think it goes against so much of what you wrote in your own books. Maybe you need to reread your own work. So, J.K. Rowling wrote the Harry Potter series, obviously, but between editors and publishers, and when it comes to the films, producers and cast and crew, and even the people working in the likes of Universal at the Wizarding World, a lot more people go into this art than just Joe. So I would say to any fans out there, don't give up on the Wizarding World despite this tweet, or despite sentiments you might and hopefully do disagree with from J.K. Rowling. That's basically it. Regarding people who have brought the world to life, the fans live for it, the fans live in it. Myself with Dublin WizardCon and any fan convention across the globe, I don't think I've ever met somebody who calls himself a Harry Potter fan who would take this view. To oversimplify it, look at the pureblood versus Muggleborn. I don't know how you can write such an important story about love and acceptance and then be so exclusionary yourself. I'll leave you with this. I don't think JK is going to see this, but if you do, the world isn't split into good people and Death Eaters. There's light and dark within us all. And I hope dearly that you can overcome the darkness and realize that everyone should be treated the same. Freedom of speech is important, but that doesn't mean freedom from consequence. If this was because somebody had said something about gay people, I don't think anybody in 2019 would be able to defend it. And the same goes for trans people. Trans rights are human rights, and I think that's all that needs to be said on the subject. Thank you.